Bruh. Bruh.
There we go. Sick. Okay. Let me go and undo this for a sec. Let me go set up my controller. Okay. Okay. Thinking about hooking up my N64 just to play Donkey Kong 64 later. You know, I used to have it, but I never played it. Windows, same in Windows, you idiot. It's literally just freaking connecting a dongle. Well, like, I don't know if it's really a dongle, a USB. Come on. Why is it? Okay, I think it's still thinking that that's the... Give me a sec. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it does this. I wish it didn't do this. I have no idea what it's trying to do right now. Wait, hold on. Did this freeze up? Give me a sec. I'm sorry about this. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's kind of confusing me. Come on, open up. I hate when it does. It's like, it's already running. No, it's not. I closed it, stupid. If I closed it, it's obviously not running. Okay, give me a sec. I don't know why it's doing this. If there's one thing I don't like about this run, it is the weird control that I have to use that doesn't really like working with streaming. That is the only real issue I have with this run. Is that the weird way that it works on the capture is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. That was kind of annoying. I was gonna say the screen is frozen. Give me a sec. I need to fix this up. Okay, there we go. There we go. All should be good now. All should be good now. She'll play Breath of the Mild for now. Breath of the Malnutrition. I don't know. Is there an enemy up there? I will be better behaved today. Were you not behaved yesterday? Oh, right, you kind of were. And now Chet shall die. I think the new Persona game is actually decent. I don't know. It's a mobile. I don't think anyone will ever be able to convince me to play a mobile game. It's just... It's mobile, and that's like an instant massive L. Shut on live support. That's what happens when I actually start the stream. Everyone's always here to scream at me, late. But then whenever I actually start playing the game, then everyone just goes off and kills the chat. Skyloft birth count 75. Maybe the strategy is just to start horrendously late, so the chat just actually stays awake. Maybe. You know, the entrance to this dungeon looks very similar to the Red Temple. Eating brownies. Base. Normally I would go and make you pay a tax, but I'm kind of full right now, so I'll stick with what I have. Screams at you for being late, then as soon as you leaves. As soon as you show up. Yeah, it's actually really annoying. I don't think people realize that, but it's like, if you're gonna nag me for being late all the freaking time, you'd think you would actually have something to contribute. I don't know, maybe it's just me. kind of annoying. It's like, why do you care so much that I'm late if you're not gonna say anything for the rest of the stream? Jesus. I love being a sitting duck for targets. Ah! Are you kidding? Oh my god! I have no potions? What? I have no... Since when? Since when? What the... I thought I bought potions. I thought I bought potions. The heck? Great start. Yeah, maybe if there was a way to dodge those arrows, that'd be great. Just maybe. The average Mang stream, I see this is an absolute win. But to restart. I thought I did! I thought I did at the end of last stream. I thought I did restock potions. No, he actually doesn't win. He probably thought he was about to win, but then he didn't. Okay, I need a shield. I don't care what anyone says. At this point, I'm probably just gonna get a shield. I'm probably just gonna get a shield. I mean, I technically have one, but... The feet man has graces with his presence, yes. Indeed. Now it's just Chimera and Maki that are missing. That Mango is pretty good at video games. Yeah, he's very good. There are areas in chat, get over here. You could also say there's Jews in chat, and you can get over here in anger. Wait, couldn't I just swing the arrows away with my sword? I probably could. The problem is the fire arrows do so much. And now I have potions. I'm becoming head mods to show up. Yeah, you're about to lose your position, Kamaru. You're gonna lose your position if you don't show off. You're gonna get cut in mod status if you don't hurry up. I know he doesn't want that. I think Link should sleep on the floor and the sword should sleep on the bed. I agree. Link is not giving his sword the proper respect he deserves. He should let it do that. Okay. What? Why do I not have the... Did I not... Okay, that's really dumb. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's the right one. Okay. I was going to say, I thought that was a different one. What should it become his pillow? Yeah, it should be his pillow. He should just sleep on his sword. I'm sure that's a fully safe and painless thing to do. We're about to lose mod to Marvin's biggest source of income in challenge runs. Well, yeah, because no one else pays me in challenge runs. Except a few insane British people that just want to kill my units. They don't even want to give me a challenge, just want to kill my units. That's literally it. wants to go shoot me. Okay, got a shot on. Yeah. How does the fire feel this time, huh? When in doubt, blame the Europeans. Yes. That's a pretty good, actually. That is a pretty good rule. Probably could save Zelda by itself at this point. Probably. Male escort. What? What? What is she smoking? There we go. Okay. This first room kind of sucks if you have no shield or healing. It's honestly a wonder I survived this room. My first visit. It's generally a wonder. I genuinely thought I was gonna die because I thought the damage wasn't calculated by the time I fell in the lava, so I was like, oh crap, he's gonna just die right there. But he didn't. That is the closest I've gotten to losing the run right there. He's scoring who into where? To his death? Bruh. Me and beautiful women to their homes. This is more based than what Proctor suggested. Why is Proctor trying to kill me on my birthday? You're a realtor? It's your birthday? Yeah, my birthday kills gay month. It's your mom's birthday? That's a funny coincidence. I know that Camaro and my mom share a birthday, which is kind of funny. Thank you, chat. Yeah, it is. Like I said, my birthday is easy to remember because it kills home a month. As soon as home a month is over, it's my birthday. It's actually quite amazing. I'm not the biggest fan of having a summer birthday, but at the very least, the positioning of days is quite nice. On my next birthday, I'm gonna turn 7-2. It's like 7, but regular again. Not 72. He's gonna turn 7-2. 7 part 2, I guess. I don't know. He never actually turns 8. He just turns 7 again. Should have posted Rainbow the Clown. Wait, what? I don't even know what that is. You gotta be kind of clever. You gotta be kind of creative when it comes to dodging the arrows when they're that close to you. Isn't there an archer I can shoot? Yeah, there is. Oh dang! I got a birthday not kill from Proctor. The only time Proctor gives me money that she isn't killing my run. Well, thank you, Proctor. Appreciate that. Yeah, before this point, I was actually playing Dragon Quest III Remake. I mean, I've not gone very far in it, but it's alright from what I've played so far, although I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the combat so far. Just posted on the... I don't remember it. Apparently worth as much to do by that price. I don't know if I should be happy or insulted. I'm not sure. Rare sighting of non-bloodthirsty British donation. Won't happen again though. The next time I get it from Proctor, it's gonna be killing someone. I promise. Let's see here. Just burnt $100 on some minis, so no birthday donation. Nah, I mean that's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't expect birthday money from chat. Like that's. I've had a nice birthday besides that. Like it doesn't matter. Even if I got $0 from chat, and I didn't say it was my birthday to try and play for money. I didn't think that. That's not what I had in mind. I was just trying to make a joke out of Proctor trying to kill me. I was like, wow, you're trying to kill my birthday? Wow, the song didn't even really get going. Mail me $20 and I'll kill Dedue. It's just becoming a running thing around here. If Proctor pays you money, you can kill Dedue. What happens if you play a different route though? Then who's she gonna kill? How come you were streaming anyway? Because I don't have anything else to do. When did Harden's birthday become public knowledge? I guess just now. I guess just like 3 minutes ago or something. Oh, it's an SS run, but he'll die. I mean, it's not that hard to have him die in SS, to be fair. I don't remember that. I mean, maybe I saw it and I just don't recognize it by description. Easy money? I guess that is true, yeah. That is true, I mean, you're not wrong. It's on a VPN this whole time, that's normal. I always knew Proctor was actually a Chinese hacker. Actually in India, but use the VPN to appear British? Probably. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Proctor is an Indian pretending to be British. Which, let's be honest, it's something only an Indian would do. It is something only an Indian would do. Only an Indian would do that. Wait, someone's trying to shoot everything. It's not very nice, sir. Oh, now when I draw... Of course, when I draw my guard, it's you. That's kind of annoying. You know, they should probably put chairs in the dungeon, that'd be kind of nice. It would be nice if they put chairs in this dungeon. Maybe there is one, I just don't remember. I think there's a ferry in this dungeon, which would be nice. How does this guy even get stuck on that? They're playing Breath of the Wild again. I've been inspired to play all those other games, but which one? Literally anything but Breath of the Wild. better than Breath of the Wild. Well, any Zelda game is better than Breath of the Wild. I mean, hey, on hero mode, it's pretty easy to lose half your health in the blink. Why can't we just leave this guy here? You're playing Breath of the Wild. Keep playing because it's peak. It's not peak, it's weak. Oh, there are archers in this next room. I think there are. Oh no, this is the fairy room, I think. This is what I consider my fairy. Or not my fairy, my potion. Peak is a strong word, yeah, it is. It is a very strong word. Just gotta be careful not to get ourselves jabbed by these little thorns. That will hurt us. Uh-oh, they grow up very fast. I'm just coping. Oh, as long as you're coping and you realize it. I think there's a fairy in one of those pods. There it is. Ah, that's much better. I wonder if the fairies respawn. I don't know. It's my birthday? Yeah, it is. It is my birthday. I'm not hearing anything at Spirit Tracks. Yeah, Spirit Tracks is a better game. That's why. So any good? I don't know. Go ask Dawn. Then again, that's probably where you heard of Borwick Saga from. Yes, you own a concubine, Mace. Thank you, Sir Potter. Told me to play. Well, he tells that to literally everyone. He tells it to literally everyone. Don't spit it all in one place now. I don't know how. We'll ask him. I'm sure he would help you figure it out. It's on GBA. I don't even think it's on a Nintendo system. It's on something else. It's like on Steam or something. I don't know. Don't do it. PS1. I think you're right. It's one of the PlayStation ones actually, but it's kind of weird. But it's because Kaga left Nintendo, so his games, his future games after Gracia, were not from Nintendo systems. I mean, yeah, you probably just emulate it. Okay, that's not a stab. I need to stab this thing. Come on, stab. Stab. Okay, it's not working. He's not stabbing. Hey, Camaro. Thank you. He's not stabbing! I can't do this puzzle if I can't stab. I guess Link isn't okay, there we go, we got it. I guess Link isn't British. He can't stab things. He can't be from London. Oh. Okay. I hope that would have swung a little bit further, but... There we go. It's PlayStation 2. Yeah, I figured Camaro would probably be the one that knows the most about it. games on an emulator here. I think I've played Ocarina of Time on an emulator, but it's been ages since I played it. Oh, it's the mini-boss. Well, not really a mini-boss, but sort of. It plays the mini-boss theme, even though it's not really a mini-boss fight. Well, it kind of is. It's kind of weird. I don't emulate. Fitting line for a villain to say. Yeah, very fitting. It's very evil of them to say that. Controls are normal because the N64... Oh yeah, the N64 control is kind of awkward. I've had an N64 controller before. They're really awkward and clunky. Alright. The weirdest controller known to man. Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of is, though. It's glad we finally have watchable content after the last stream. Yeah, I know, right? The last stream was just not watchable. Just wasn't. So expensive. They're also really awkwardly shaped. Ever wanted a foreign game in your language? Yeah, that is a good question. Last stream was fun. You weren't even there. Oh, you mean yesterday's stream. I beat Donla on N64 Smash Bros. Well, I don't think Donla really plays Smash, so that's not really that hard to do, probably. I don't recall Donla ever mentioning playing Smash, so he probably was barely ever played. What happened last stream? What do you mean? Weren't you here last stream? Unless you mean yesterday. Gooning? Well, that's what you were doing on stream. That's not what we were doing. He doesn't like it. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think he's ever really mentioned it, so... I wanted to play Smash with someone. I don't think Smash N64 is really the game to play, to be honest. King, was it Rev? It should be Rev. We should consider emulating Rev. Be a good Christian girl and avoid marriage for that. Link should become a boxer. It wasn't Riv, but that's a good idea too, Face. You should emulate it. Finally back from dog duties? Alright. I was actually considering trying to emulate Morrowind. I guess that makes sense for you. I'm I'm never gonna play Smash Bros. With anyone ever, will I? I mean, it's not that hard to find someone to play Smash. How is the temple going? I nearly died, but we made it. I didn't die. I nearly died. I didn't actually die. No way an American play FE6 in his native tongue. That's very true. Unless you want to play FE6 in Japanese and get an overpriced cartridge. The only way you're ever playing FE6 is, unless they make like a remake or something, probably just gonna be emulation, most likely. Get one of those empty bottles now. They have the claws. Is it like a mini game, or is it just okay? You just go dig here and you get a bottle. Because I've never found another bottle. I get the feeling you like Morrowind. Nah, I think she hates it. She just wanted to throw you off. Kind of surprised they never brought this sort of mechanic back in a Zelda game where you just dig underground or something. Get it in the chest? Okay. There's some random chest I'll take it, maybe. Let's go get that ore. There's a lot of ore. Breath of the Wild said that Link can't be a digger. Yeah, true. He can't be a digger. Wait, what? I don't have the key. The heck? I don't have the key. What do you mean I don't have the key? Oh, I think I remember where to go. I think. It's good to stream. What are you gonna stream? Fire Emblem? Are you actually gonna stream Fire Emblem, Proctor? Well, give me good views. Yeah, FE6 will definitely give plenty of views. Faith. Realistically speaking, 3 houses might get you some views. Oh, we need to shoot that guy. Let's do it. Massive pain. I have a capture card. You don't need one. You just need an emulator. You just need an emulator and a decentish PC. Sounds good on paper, but remember it's 50% monastery and vanilla. That is true. That is true. I emulated when I got it IRL. Yeah, I guess that's true. But, I mean, that's the only way you're going to be able to stream it unless you get a capture card. I mean, I would think the newer games would be better for streaming, but those are going to be a bit harder to actually emulate. Open crack. Yeah, speedruns are freaking boring. Maybe on certain other games they're alright, but for Fire Emblem they're just boring. If you're gonna speedrun something, speedrun like a Zelda game or something. Was it planning to be a VTuber? Watch, we actually gaslit her into becoming a VTuber. Watch it actually happen. Watch it actually be the thing. I didn't think she would actually go for it. That's the or essentially bad. I mean, most any Fire Emblem speedruns make boring. I guess it'd be fun to say to Donald, your girlfriend is a VTuber now. I wonder how we'd react to that information. That's gotta be a pretty weird thing to be told. Unless you already know your girlfriend's a VTuber. Unless you already know that, going forward into the relationship, that must be pretty awkward. It's gotta be pretty awkward. I'm not gonna lie, it's gotta be awkward. I don't know what games are popular to play. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. You're like watching that is true, but I don't know if Proctor is really able to play Conquest at this point. No offense to Proctor, but yeah, no, I don't think she's gonna really handle Conquest at this point. There's also good generating interviews. Oh yeah, maybe so. I've noticed whenever I stream Shadows of Luncia, people seem to love it. I guess because no one ever plays it. But people do want to watch it. Playing Project Diva? I don't think that is. It sounds like some weeby thing. DMV where the bottle was? I might look at it later. Blind playthrough? Yeah, you could advertise blind. It's actually... Wait, it's in the temple? Really? Really? Okay, maybe I'll give it a look then. Because I've never found that ever. So it must be in a weird spot or something. Pretty well hidden. Of course it is, of course it is. I'm not surprised, Proctor. That's exactly like what a VTuber would stream. Okay, what do we got here? Huh? Okay. Let's see. That's weird, I've never found that before. I guess I never backtracked though. At least, yeah, I don't know. That's first room with the lava hands in it after you have moments. So you just, okay. If I can find that, didn't link the whole thing, but I linked the start. So it looks like I need to go back to that one room. There's like one room I gotta go. I want to complete this room first though, because this room is kind of annoying. This room is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. This is a really annoying room. This room kind of annoys me. It really does. I've never been a fan of this room. It always feels like it takes forever. Why are you playing with... Why are you pegging people again? Why are you playing a game about pegging people? How much do you pay for an Elgato? I think I paid like 200, but I think there's also, at least I remember back during like 2020, there was like a really cheap Chinese sort of knockoff Elgato, which you could buy for like $10. I don't know if they still sell them, but if they do, you could probably get them for pretty cheap. You could probably get them for pretty cheap, to be honest. The reason why I got the Elgato is because I couldn't manage to keep working, so I don't know maybe if I just didn't know what I was doing or it actually broke. I don't know. But you might want to give it a try, because at the very least, you know, if it breaks, it's still like $10. It's not that big a deal. So it's not too pricey at all. I mean, say what you will, Gerudo King, it did work for some time. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I was just misusing it or what, but I was having trouble making it work later on. I mean, hey, if you can make it work, then that $10 went a long way. I hate this room so much. It's such a dumb room. Rude. Yeah. I don't think Slim is particularly keen on that. Because the problem is the doors just block off your exit, which is really irritating. knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I had a feeling that something like that. I was kind of waiting for that to happen. I was kind of waiting for something like that. I didn't really assume it was still here, but yeah, no, that definitely made things awkward. Gonna get a kid. What is Rizu doing? Is he playing the pregnancy game? He's gonna get a kid. Is he gonna kidnap a kid? I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay, open up some sort of door. Birth count 1? Yes. Yeah, you've mentioned that. I'm not sure if you should be managing people. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Doctors managing people sounds like a terrifying thought. Okay, this door needs to be open. That's what I need. That's like the main door here. That door right next to me needs to be open. Yeah, you did mention that. Okay, this door we gotta at all costs open it. Doesn't matter about the other door, I don't think, but this door has to be open. For the team under her, yeah. That business is going to, it's gonna have, they're gonna be collapsing. Best leader, I will punch them for being bad. I don't think that's, I think you're just gonna get fired. If you do that, you're just gonna get fired. Oh, what's this room? Yeah, I hate this room. I freaking hate this room. It is my least favorite room in the dungeon. It's such a dumb freaking room. Guardians of Azama? Bro, I didn't know Azama had guardians or something. I don't know. Azama mentioned alarm. So it does get weird if you date multiple people. I think there's a chest I could get, but I'm not even gonna screw with it. Unless it's, no, I don't even think it's a key. I think it's just some random item. It's just not worth grabbing. Let's see, what is it? Something over here. Actually, I don't even think there's a chest there, so it's completely pointless. The canon event of the company. Azuma? Oh, okay, now I don't care anymore. So you got me at Azama, and I was thinking, oh, okay, this is, we're cooking now, but then you said Azuma, so it's like, I don't know who or what that is, and I don't really care. Which one is 6? Wait, 6? 6 what? That's right. Bro has a giant sausage thing on his back. I don't know what you're carrying in that outfit. Bro has too much hair. You should go get a haircut. hit them too hard. Now she's gonna go and get out an axe and hit them. That'd make a mean hot dog. I think that'd be too big for someone to eat. An unironic housewife VTuber. I think those do exist, though. I think those do actually exist, Kairu. I get the feeling those do exist. I mean, there's some weird ideas for VTubers out there. I doubt housewife is really that unrealistic. Let's think of a timeline while eating my tuna. Though, to be fair, Kamara, they're probably Japanese, they probably don't speak English. What would a housewife VTuber act like? I don't know, what does a housewife act like? So I don't know what the heck most of them are. I mean, an IRL housewife being a VTuber. I mean, I guess it's possible. They have too much free time on their hands. All their kids are gone or something. Instead of being VTubers, they've just all become real housewives. I don't know, it sounds kind of base. I didn't even hit the guy, but apparently I registered. Wait a sec. I need that key. I need the key! I'm not done in this room. I got the map, I need the key. The key is what I need. Sprite 0. There's a bow of genocide for this space. That is what it is. Okay, I know one of these walls is bombable. Which one? I think it's this one. There we go. Okay. There's one of these weird caterpillar guys here. Missed. You're not gonna look over here? Come on, man. Not gonna look here. He doesn't want to go over here. I guess he doesn't turn around. Bombardino Crocodino. I didn't realize Pato was Italian now. If looking bombable is a believable reference. Kinda, yeah. It kinda is. Link to the Past is a Zelda 1 reference. Wait, what was the... the key. Okay, do I really have to make a thumbnail for stream? I mean, you could just use some random picture, but yeah, it'd probably help if you had an actual thumbnail. Wait, you're actually serious about becoming a VTuber? I didn't realize she was so serious about this, guys. I didn't realize she was this genuinely serious. Zelda 1 is the reference. I don't know why. That's not a no. I've usually interpreted... You know, sometimes whenever my mom says I don't know, that actually just kind of means yes. Just she's not as... She's more reluctant to say it. Like, hey, can we have pizza for dinner? Well, I don't know. Or something like this. Like, yeah, it actually means yes. It's just she's not as... Not outright gonna say it. I don't know. I actually do kind of agree with Proctor here. I doubt Donald would care, if I'm being honest. This is not the room we need to go to. I mean, we could go back here, I suppose. Called you amazing? Hey. Maybe he wouldn't care, but she should still ask him. Yeah, it's just I don't think he'll really care either way. What amazing thing did you do? Be myself. More positive about yourself? Sounds like a sick. Okay, that's kind of mean. It kind of does. So this is supposedly the room I'm supposed to go to. This is supposed to be the room I go to, but I don't think there's a way that I can get out of it. Did my browser just crash? Stupid frickin' YouTube, why do you do this? My browser just decided to crash for literally no reason at all. Oh dang, I got 22 viewers right now? I didn't even, I don't know if these are bots or these are actual people. It could be actual people, 21 I could maybe believe. But, I know we got a lot of, you know, regulars here, so I suppose it is possible. Is that dungeons in this game? Yeah, Garnif, I don't know if you can... I mean, I can look at that thing again, but I don't think you can actually access... Unless I misread that. I don't know what you... Is this a meme? I don't know what you just sent me. I have no idea what you just sent me. I'm looking at your advice, though. Oh, I think I know what it means. It means the one with the original, bots. It's possible, but not that many. The Goon Clip, I've heard nothing... Heard nothing but bad things about it. I mean, yeah, because there's nothing really good to say about it. I don't remember where I found the original magma, the magmanos. Because I remember there was one room where it just carries you on a platform, but I don't remember where exactly that is. Maybe Audrey invited more bot friends. Well, if that was hers, then why wouldn't she just show up and stream herself? That doesn't really make much sense. Are people not watching that got here by auto recommendations? Maybe, but it's like, I doubt it's even real people. I feel like they would have said something. Full of true cells. Now, they're all, well, how can they be true cells? They're all gay. Yeah, Chimera's right. It was once good, but those days long ceased. Audrey, if you see this, I'm sorry, but the joke was too tempting. I really doubt she's seeing this. I doubt she's even looked at this channel in several months, if not like a full year or something. Well, not a full year, but like at least several months, because I have not seen her here remotely. Ages. They're avoiding red rupees. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need that many rupees. Gay and no friends are true cells. Who is Audrey? A woman we mistook for a bot. Is that Pander? No. Just because they're both Asian women doesn't mean that they're the same. Okay, forget where I need to go. We don't speak of the devil in this chat. No, we don't. Was a seemingly actual girl that got here. We suspect she was a bot. Yeah. Pretty much the funny thing is, Chimera actually was like, should I ban her? I mean, I do get why he said that, because her bio did seem a little bit sus. But she wasn't a troll or anything like that, just she had a strange bio that made us think she was like some sort of bot or something. I need to find out where that room is. I don't know if that room is worth it, honestly. She called herself a waifu. Yeah, she called herself like your IRL waifu or something like that. When you go to this butterflies, you put that heart. Yeah, you can usually get money or hearts or something like that, although I don't know if that works in hero mode. You can probably still get money. Do not speak of the succubus that was the Asian bear. Yeah, don't talk about that one. Something about your virtual wife. Yeah, that was what made her kind of sus. But overall, I think maybe it was just like an odd bio. I think maybe she just didn't realize it came off that way. But nothing about her actual interactions in chat made me think she was a troll or something like that. What's a DOA? That's some sort of legal term. Wait, hold on. I think that's the route. I think this is the route. I can check, but I think this is the route. Yeah, this route. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's this route. Dead or alive? I need to get a water plant. According to what? According to Proctor, not Proctor. According to Garneff's guide, it is a, you need to get a water plant and just throw it on that guy. She was in her first video, gooning? I don't know. You gotta fight the hands? I don't have a way of fighting the hand. Is it the room with 2 of them or is it the room with 1? Because the room with 2 of them, I've already cleared that room. There's nothing I can do with that. I've dug in every hole there. I don't think there's anything else I can do. And I don't think I can kill his hand either. That's the problem. I don't know which room you're referring to. This looks like the room. There's no way to kill that thing, though. I don't have any of the water fruit. There's literally no water fruit in this room. So I don't think there's a way to kill it. Maybe I can off this little gate or something, but... The N-word? Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Nightcore, bro. Bro, that completely erased the base video. Oh, there's the fruit. Okay. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. It should have been the actual N-word that Camaro would say. That would have been better. That kind of failed. Weeb since 2010. More like Weeb since 2000. It's your birth. Buddhism and Hinduism? Well, I mean, she is Indian, so... I love aiming water fruit, I know, right? Is the chudda? Yes, the chudda. Alright, fireman, where are you? The cheddar. There we go. He's dead. Nice. Cheddar cheese? Okay. Obama? I'm trying to summon Obama. You know, I've never actually backtracked to this room. That's probably why I've never found it. Alright, is it in here? If it's not in this chest, I give up. Okay! I genuinely, until now, I've never seen any evidence that there's more than 2 bottles in this game. It's kind of weird they just put a bottle in a dungeon. Oh, it just gets sent to the island. Well, that sucks. You know, we don't really need the seed satchel. We don't need it. Obama bin Laden? My favorite crossover. Wait, how the heck do we get out of this place now? Oh, we can just go and do this. Okay. Two potions and 1 pumpkin soup. You know what would be better than that? 3 potions. That's better. The soup was already deposited. Yeah, I can't get more soup. There is no soup. If there is no soup, how do I get more soup? Okay, that's the entrance. That's not where we're trying to go. Oh, we could go to the entrance, I suppose, but we don't need to. We're probably about halfway through. Maybe like 2/3 of the way through the dungeon. Let's go save here. That's why not. Look up Proctor's video. Well, you may get a brain tumor from it, but I wish you luck. Need 3 stamina potions after. Very important. You know what would be funny? If 3 potions actually ends up saving me in the final fight or something. Then Rizu can blame Garnet for losing his money. For the 3rd bottle of flour? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's how we win. Filling it with frickin' flour. The Legend of Bowie. That's what that would be called. Isn't this where I was? Yeah, it's the room that I was just in. It would not be funny. It would be funny, though. I guess it wouldn't be funny if you're the one losing the money, but for the rest of us, it'd probably be funny. From the last exam of the semester, you have an exam in July? Recorded class, see the teacher remember how when he bought us pizza, everyone assumed it was from his pocket? What do you mean? Like, they assume that he bought it himself? Is that what you mean? Legend of May, a Bowie to the past. The Legend of May, a Bowie to the past. Why are these guys respawn? So I can pay taxes to it. Wait, so they made you pay for that pizza afterwards? Kind of a jerkish move. That, yeah, no, Belt is actually right on that. That is that is an incredibly merchant tactic. I'm gonna buy you guys something and make you pay for it later. Why don't you shoot the belt? I didn't need to. Think about it. I never needed to. There's no need for me to. Okay, this is the room we need to go to. Don't we have the key though? Okay, yeah, we do have the key. Okay. So yeah, the long detour aside, we are now ready for the... We paid him all the semester, then he gave us pizza. I don't know, that's kinda cheap. You probably overpaid him money for the pizza anyway. You probably paid him like 10 times the amount that he needed for the pizza. Can you play Persona 3? One of these days. Yeah, Belt's right. It still is a very Jewish tactic. Like, I've had teachers that just give us free stuff. I mean, yeah, they didn't do it a lot, but like, they were just like, I remember one day in college English, my professor, to be fair, it was like 8 a.m. in the morning. It was one of those really early morning classes. And he just said my name. Hey, grab a donut. And he said that for pretty much everyone who was walking in. It wasn't, he didn't expect anything from us. He just maybe he got donuts from like the lounge or something like that and they need to get rid of it. So he's like, yeah, okay, I'll go take this. He didn't expect anything in return. He just decided to give the class a free donut. Everyone could get a donut. Wait, so it wasn't even then Belt's even more right then. Because it wasn't even everyone being taxed for it, was just one class. Which is incredibly scummy. It was just your class that was unlucky enough to be forced to pay for it. I think their arrows kind of suck. The arrows actually don't have good range. But they don't have the sacred bow. I didn't even think that was gonna land. But of course the one that actually kind of aimed. It is. Okay, I just cancel off your beam. There we go. Let's go shoot him. Know thy enemy. Maybe that's what it was. Mix your toes itchy. I think that's just a big problem. I don't think hot weather typically makes toes itchy. I don't think that's a thing. Unless it's just that humid that you're just sweating everywhere. Everyone doing like classes to pay taxes. For 5 pizzas and 15 soda cans. My crew is basically being Jewish. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. Goes and criticizes them all the time, but then ends up becoming their position. The absolute irony. It takes an anti-Semite to beat the Christian. Quick draw. Yeah, that is the biggest irony ever. It's the most prestigious thing that I could take that wasn't medicine or law. Well, yeah, but then you ended up becoming proto-Jewish. Bro is trying to troll me here. Isn't it like an economics degree or something? Jew hero. Jew by nature of profession. From the other side, I hate them so much because I can't escape from their ways. Jew marrow is real. This is true. You did choose this. The biggest irony in the world. This is such a massive irony. This is as ironic as Slim having an Asian girlfriend. This is like the irony of the level of the same level. Kill him. You're going to Brazil. I guess this makes me dominate. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Camaro. You lost that title to Garniff. 30 viewers. Yeah, that's a great time to have 30 viewers during this discussion. It's a great time. Please ignore the discussion we were just having. It's got to be the bots. There's no other way. There's no way we have 30 freaking viewers right now. Slim dates an Asian woman, then Camaro becomes Jewish. What's next? I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. I don't know. Frickin' Guru King starts playing Pokemon? I don't know. Hello, Lorcas, are you bots? I'm almost certain. Become pro. Oh no! Don't do this, Belt. Don't. No. We can't have the birth man becoming pro-choice. No. That's no. Next time Rizu goes bro. I could see that happening. I could actually see that happening. That I could actually believe that. I could actually believe that. That's actually pretty believable. That's the thing. Already joined the court, so could have dated a blonde than play Pokemon. And that's really saying something. Dang, he really hates Pokemon. No, not the belt becoming that Nan. Abort! No, no. Do not abort. Do not abort the children. Abortion count should always be 0. Should always be 0. Gee, thanks. I'm saying because you always spend so much money on this stream that I'm surprised that you still... I don't mean that I want you to go broke. I'm saying I feel like it's more likely than some of these other things. Pregnant son or insult daughter. I don't think either of those are possible. That physically paid me to type. Good. If you were not pained by it, then I would have a lot of questions to ask. Of course, her favorite thing in the world. Malka's favorite thing in the world. See, pregnant son is biologically impossible, and insult daughter is just, like, a woman can claim to be an incel, but it just never ends up being true. It's just a lie. Duo hardened, what? I don't get it. What? Duo hardened. What? I don't get it. What the third thing is Miku statues with features, yeah, true. Alright, Proctor, how many NSFW Miku figurines do you have? Vegan daughter or Gregnant? What is Gregnant? I don't even know what Gregnant is. I don't know what Gregnant actually is. The co-host result is Harden. I'm... Wait, what? How does that work? It's just 2 of me? That doesn't make any sense. It just duplicated myself? What? I don't have any Miku. Yeah, I don't really believe that. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I just don't. Pregnant with Greg was involved. Who is Greg? Who is Greg? I don't know who Greg is. Who the heck is Greg? And why is he pregnant or something? I don't know. Oh right, the law of your voice is being doubled. The stream duplicated. Wait, is my audio off or something? Is there something wrong with my audio? Is that what you're trying to say? Co-host Skyward Sword. I co-host Twilight Princess and Camaro co-host Camaro. What was your favorite 2D Zelda again? Probably Link to the Past. TLoZ Rosy Adventure. Yeah, I'm sure he does. My audio is off? Well, what do you mean? Like it sounds off? Like I don't know how it sounds. Let me go check. Give me a sec. How does it sound? I wanna see. Yeah, it's going up to 32 now. So yeah, I'm fairly certain we got some bots here because there's no way there's 31 people watching. My audio is off? Yeah, it does sound a little bit weird. You're right. It turned into an echo? Of course it did. Okay, let me go fix that. Or at least try to, anyway. I'm deaf, I can't hear. Yeah, we know you're deaf. We know you're deaf. I mean, that's what happens when you listen to too much Nightcore. That's what happens when you listen to too much Nightcore. You become deaf. Peak Switch BFP. I'm sure you would, yeah, you would agree. What? Dragon Quest? Yeah, I literally told you earlier that I went and got it for my birthday. I told you I got it. I'm playing it for stream. Okay, I forget where I need to go. Obviously I don't have the boss key yet. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a boss key somewhere around here? Oh right, there's another place you have to go for that. Morning core on the radio. Based. The Koga fits me better. Even with the belly, maybe. Oh, we don't know what he looks like in real life, so maybe the pregnant belly. Wait, why am I fully healed? How did I get fully healed? Did I get a heart piece or something? I think I got a heart piece. That's why. Whoa, that was kind of close. Damn damage. Build coast a future Tears of the Kingdom series. I don't know if I really want to do Tears of the Kingdom. I've already done it. And while I do like it more than Breath of the Wild, I don't like it that much. Okay, here we go. Whoa! I didn't even get the chance to dodge. That's where they both run at. Yeah, the Zelfos are kind of scary because they always duel you. They never freaking play fair. God, why do they do this? There's like no way to separate them. That's actually just risk-free. you see this? This is ridiculous. Yeah, the Zelfos are stupid because you cannot separate them and kill them in one round. Try bombing them? Does bombs even work? When are you playing Dragon Quest? Tonight? Tonight I'm playing Dragon Quest. No, I assume you mean when am I streaming it? I don't know. Probably sometime later this year. This looks like somewhere in Twilight Princess. This literally looks like the freaking staircase in Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is kind of cool. Everything is hard to use against those Alphos. Later this year? Yes, later this year. Also to pay $5 less. I wasn't losing health that fast. I was far closer to dying in the lava section. Like Link Between Worlds. You know what? I do want to stream that at some point. So that's doable. Cheers to the streamer. Doctor asking if throat cancer will take her by November. I don't think it's throat cancer. It'll probably be something else that'll take her. Or like kidney failure or something from all the alcoholism. Liver, yeah, probably liver or kidney or something like that. No. My paternal grandmother died of throat cancer. And she didn't drink at all. Torah, seriously. I've heard of Torah. Just the one I want to hear. So. Drinking problems straight again, maybe. It's 2.0. Wait, what? Let me go over here. If I get screwed over down here, I'm kind of in trouble. If I take a lot of damage here. Kidney failure with cancer, probably. Torch. And there's the last of that. Boss key chest is opened, but now we get locked in here. Jagan? Torch, wait, what? I don't think there's even torches in games Jagan is in. Yeah, the battle music goes really hard. It does go very hard. Okay, boss key time. Okay, now I get it. I should play this game as my next Zelda game. Based? This is true. You should play... You should indeed play Skyward Sword as your next Zelda game. More bots? Oh yeah, it's probably like 40 now. Probably like 40 viewers now. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. But it only happens with Zelda. That's what the weird thing is. It didn't happen with Fire Emblem. When I streamed yesterday, it did not happen with Fire Emblem. 32, that's actually less than I thought. Potions, yes, 34. Of course, it's coming up. I don't think I need 2 potions right now. I have 1 potion, but I don't need another one. Girahim is not that bad. Girahim is an easy fight. Is it trigger phrase? Maybe. I don't know. It could be. Could be something with like the tags. I ask you to speak just once. Who's your favorite member of the chat soap opera we're gonna have here? Make sure you play a legal copy. I am though. I actually am playing a legal copy right now. So if they wanted to go and convict me of something, it's the game man giving more trouble than just did. I'm not slim. He's not gonna give me trouble. I'm not slim. I won't lose to him. It's me, of course. Yeah, they're all your bots. Greg! Yeah, it's Greg. Not to forget to put on chapstick when you lose. Yeah, so Kameru. I guess now is a fitting time to tell you this. So, on Slim's stream, he lost to this fight. He died, and he said like right after he lost against this fruity character, he said he had to put on his chapstick. Like, what are you gonna go kiss the guy or something? Like, why the timing of that? He lost because he didn't apply his chapstick. That's why he lost. Grim remark. It's a reference. This is what a Gregnan son looks like. This is what a Gregnan son looks like. Gregnans. I don't know why, but replacing pregnant with Gregnan sounds way funnier. Is he sort of pregnant, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He is pregnant. With a sword. Yeah, he is pregnant with a sword. The joke that I actually just explained like a minute ago. Eating ice? You don't actually eat ice cream, you're just eating ice, okay. Like, you're just chewing on ice cubes? I mean, I don't blame you, although that is really bad for your teeth, unfortunately. At least, I think it's bad for your teeth. It's hard. I do not need to see your black skin, sir. You know what else melts ice? Fire. He's turning black. It's less fruity. Oh, he doesn't like doing that. He's reverse Michael Jackson. Round 2 with the Gay Man, yeah. This time he has another sword. Okay, I'm not doing very well. Phrasing Mario, yeah, phrasing. Send him back to the monkey bowl. He's gonna be low on health. He's gotta be getting close. Okay, that was kind of weird, but there we go. See, I didn't lose the game, man. Didn't need a potion for that. Gary-Heim's most popular ship is straight. Fi? Really? I didn't even know there were any ships with Gary-Heim, if I'm being honest. I guess they're counterparts? Is that the final boss? No. You did better than expected. Do you really think I was gonna do that badly against him? That is Lorenz's haircut. I guess this means Lorenz is kind of fruity. Do you see why I call him that? So Lorenz and Gay-Rahim are cousins? That's okay. My sword is no longer gay. It no longer looks like some weird, doled out plastic sword. What has 2% alcohol? Well, I'm not surprised. Pretty much anything you drink has at least 2% alcohol. Well, that's an improvement, yeah. Sword becomes straight. Sword becomes straight. Die contest. Look at how fast that charges up. Ah, it feels nice as to hold the sword. Power's purest form. Let's expose the holder of the Triforce of Power would know all about that, huh? Alright, let me go get some potions. Is there anything I'm missing? Well, I also got a bottle. So I now have three bottles. Not 3 bottles, but I have 3 bottles. Yeah, we're gonna do Imprison 2. 40, did it really go to 60? No, it's only 33. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about something else. I thought you were talking about the viewers. The cuckoo powers purest form, true. Clear for what, though? The icon based?
Hi.
I've been visiting you a lot lately. Yeah, we need to get a new bottle. We don't need this silly satchel. So yeah, we can get a 3rd potion now. I don't think we'll need 3 potions for the for Imprison 2, but I mean he does hit like a truck, so. Beatrice, is this our wife? Well, I said no to her, so it can't be our wife. Bro lost all his muscle. It's gozaimasu, not gozaimasu. Again, weebs don't know how to actually speak Japanese. That thing isn't like Matilda by any margin. Yeah, she's blonde. Train the path of the juice has been strength. Yeah, true. It kind of does. Not that most random Zelda NPCs are particularly attractive or good looking. I can actually challenge you on that one. Well, actually I can't. There would be like this, I think the sister of this guy is actually quite attractive, I would say. But she's not here, so I don't feel like doing her side quest. Wait, is she here? I don't know. Hey, where's your sister?
No.
Yeah, she's on some random island. She was here earlier in the game, but somewhere in the southwestern sky. Well, I do have a lot of time. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, fine. You know what? We got a lot of time. I only really plan to do Prison 2 today, so I have plenty of time to do this. I won't do the quest, but I will find her, I think. Her side quest gives you a bow? Allegedly. So probably somewhere around here, I'd assume. Tell me her name. I don't remember her name, actually. I can imagine a taken woman that's mostly on her house to a field. I don't think this lady's taken. As far as I know, she's not. Fun island. I don't know what it is. You just said in the south. Maybe it's this one? It's one of these islands, I think. It's the one I think. I don't know where Fun Island is. This is probably just a random one. Yeah. It's this girl.
Wow!
I don't know where any bird medicine is, but... Oh, he has it. This one, yeah. Well, you can't really see her that well, but... I feel like whenever I do the quest, you'll be able to see her better. I mean, this should be a quick quest, I'll do it. So you can actually get a better view. See, Chimera's right. Not blonde, got nice braids. Easy UW. Yeah, if I do this quest, I'll probably have a better look. Help the bird or I'll feel bad. I'll deliver the medicine, but you have to let me marry your sister. Wait, what? Okay. I need the pallet of crap. What shall we call the bird? I don't know. I don't care about the bird. Wait, what? Who's I know who she is. As mid at depths at best. Pura frickin' sucks. She's got those ugly, gigantic glasses that every frickin' woman seems to think is amazing. They suck. They look really ugly and tacky. Let's see. We don't need that many bombs, let's be honest. It's literally about to give you an empty bottle. Okay. I could probably buy some for Beetle, actually. I could probably buy some for Beetle. Who's ugly? Pura. The scientist lady in the Wild series. Oriel is not ugly. Master Proctor, I don't know. I've never seen her. I have no idea what Proctor looks like. One 20-year-old with the body of a 6-year-old? Yes. But even her adult form, she looks pretty ugly. Oh! That's a lot of money.
Thank you!
Okay. Alright. Let's head on out. It's the guy. Yeah, it's him. Cowards. False modesty will get you nowhere. Wait. I didn't get the frickin'. I thought I was too, but I forgot. Why are these guys following me? Yeah, it's a 4th bottle. Wow. This is kind of overkill, to be honest. I don't really need a 4th bottle. I don't even think I need a 3rd bottle, but dang. I can afford to play very sloppily with this. Proctor will eat anything if it's... Proctor will eat anything if it's Japanese. Well, until she finds out wasp cookies are Japanese too. And they also eat bee larvae. You gonna go eat that too? The 4th bottle. Rizu in shambles. You know, maybe it's not me who's taking the money from you. Maybe it's actually just... Maybe it's Garnet, if you think about it. Maybe Garnet is the reason you're gonna lose this bet. The only thing that Rizu has a really good chance of actually winning on is against Imprison 3. Imprison 3, I can just get a game over by just Imprison just getting to the frickin' Seal Temple.
Wow!
I generally did think you only had 2 bottles for almost my entire life. I don't know like for cucumber or wasabi. Really? I mean, I don't like cucumber either. I think it tastes awful. Eating deep-fried scorpions garnished with rat droppings is a very Japanese dish. Go eat some. So, Guru King, you saw what she looked like, right? You got to see her face.
Yeah.
This is a bottle. Oh, hi, Liam. There's more reason. No! Okay, that's getting the pin. she's okay. Just okay. Just okay. I don't know. I think she looks pretty nice. Ocarina of Time has 4. Wait, Twilight Princess has 4? I thought there was only 2. I know Majora's Mask has the most. It has 6. Majora's Mask has 6. I know that. Yeah, I've heard Tofu is kind of bruh. 6 bottles of gin? Yeah, probably. She probably does have 6 bottles of gin. She's not bad, just okay. I will give this cred guy, the fortune teller guy, something. His music goes really hard. His remix goes pretty hard. The Legend of Gumi, she takes 6 bottles each afternoon. Probably, yeah. Probably. Just average, slightly. I don't know, I would consider it to be like an 8 or a 9. Which looks quite nice. Actually, you screw the next boss. For Prison 2? That is the next boss. I don't know, I don't think... Take his orb, I want it. It's actually the Dark Sphere. Although Twilight Princess NPCs are really freaking ugly. I'm sorry. You don't need to be rich to go to Japan. You just need to not be broke. I mean, there's guys just to help you out. It's not that bad. I control the dark spirits under your pillow. Thanks, man. I needed that. I'm surprised you actually remembered to loan it back.
Oh.
Or friggin', they're so friggin' ugly, man. They're so ugly. What happens NPCs are like... Wait, that's not what I meant to... Wait, what? No, I don't need this crappy potion. I don't need this garbage. I don't need this. Wrong potion. Still on the table, not saying they're not. Four red potions. I'm sure Rizu is screaming in agony right now. I mean, basic doesn't necessarily mean bad. I mean, when you mean basic as in like slim, I will drink pumpkin spice latte basic, that's bad. When you mean basic as in she looks I mean, think about it. Think about the argument that I remember whenever Oof was saying that Yukiko looks nice but she's kind of boring. It's sort of like the boring but a nice kind of boring, you know? The fishing old lady. I've seen her. I don't think she looks that great. In my personal opinion. I mean, she looks okay. Better than most Twilight Princess NPCs, but yeah, I gotta agree with Guru King on this. She's not really amazing. But then again, she doesn't have much competition. The only real competition she even has that we don't get this in that game is literally Zelda. So, like, yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Kamiru is right, though. Kamiru is right. Rather have a boring maid than some rather gaudy girl. Yeah, exactly. Rizu is sulky. Rizu is so defeated right now. Like I said, he could still have a chance with Imprison 3. I don't think Imprison 2 is really that big of a deal, but Imprison 3 could actually screw me over. It's not that bad, but if I just miss aim or something like that at the wrong time, it could just be game over. Are the bots back? Probably. There's no way I just have 34 viewers right now. There's no way. Sent meme. Are bots addicted to Skyward Sword? I guess? I don't know. need arrows for this. So we gotta, I mean, we can't slack off on this fight, but it's not like a immediate game over for us. Processing trauma through memes. I never thought I'd see the day that Kamari was making fun of Rizu. This was a bad bet on my end. I think you underestimated my ability, or rather just the amount of potions I could get. There's several times I should have died, to be honest. I mean, like, even the lady that Link is supposed to be interested in Twilight Princess looks really friggin' like. Looks like someone that really fits in for. That's never a good thing. No! There's pumpkin soup and he's delivered 2 extra bottles. All those deals made. Deals kept. The first I read it as I called it the Ganondorf. I just saw something begin with G and it looked vaguely like there was an F at the end after the R for some reason. Because my eyes went fully open at a split second. I was like, what? He called it the Ganondorf. What horse girl? The baby man? Bruce and Nader. Get away, Groose. Now Groose is based. The Footman will help us this fight. Wait a minute. Footman helps you go and crush the toes of imprisoned. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So that's why he's obsessed with feet. He's not obsessed with it for his own enjoyment. It's so that he can help me kill monsters. Bruce's legendary weapon? That's cool. Here's a bomb. We're probably gonna need that bow. Looks like our opponent. Yeah, Ilya. Wait, she's named after the worst route in FE6. No wonder she's bad. That does too much damage. Obviously, we're not going to be attacking directly like that. Oh, he's going to grab onto that. They don't have good looking feet, maybe. Back, welcome back. Alright, now Gru should be ready. I think. Of course, Brock is obsessed with the feet. I don't know what the noise is. There's some sort of timer on that. I think it was for when he was going to climb that cliff or something. Oh, it's the frickin' meter, that's what it was. I was thinking it was like something really important, but you know, just the silly air meter. Get the frickin' spike in there! Brought it up. Well, but you're wanting to know about what people's feet look like. I never brought up what their feet look like. I just said that he wants me to go cut off their feet or whatever. Oh, he's already ready to go? Let's go chop this guy. Okay, we got him. Okay, I wish you didn't move that foot first. That would have been nice. Alright. The Bruce Tendo switch, yeah. Oh, that's just amazing, isn't it? Okay. I swear you just grew out those extra limbs just to be a jerk. Oh, you're trying to reach me? Yeah, too bad. Too bad, man. Okay. Can you not freaking hit that? Oh my god, that's gonna be the death of me. That stupid spike thing. Because imagine the last run of round 3, it's gonna give me trouble. Goodbye. Okay, see ya. Okay. Yes, I'm well aware, Bruce. Bruce for Warriors, the gruesening. That was worth the damage, actually. There we go. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Although we still gotta go and plant that stupid thing in his head again. Go up there and then dive back down, I suppose. Wasn't Among Us before it was cool. It was never cool to be in Among Us. Stopping the prison from doing his soup delivery. Yeah, he's not allowed to do a soup delivery. Screw this guy. No soup delivery allowed. You're banned from soup delivery. This man is banned from soup delivery. It's a canon event. He's turning white. Camaro, maybe he's actually good. He turned white. Michael Jackson. Could have 4 potions and be unstoppable. That's why we had to stop him. That's why we had to stop him. Can't let him get healed, you know? Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think we'd get this far this soon. I thought it'd be like, you know, 10, 15 by the time we got here, but no, we're actually doing pretty well on time. We might even be able to do the Levios fight. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. That is going to be a tricky fight. That is a tricky fight. I don't think it's where I'll probably die, because I have 4 potions now. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to die, but it could be kind of nasty. When does Groose become governor? A few years after the time of this game, I guess. Grandpa Will died? No, we're about to go after him though. Yeah, real hard to die. He's not happy about that, is he? Governor Groose does have a good ring to it. It's got that 2 G's to it, so that's pretty nice. Governor Groose, or GG's for short. Hoarded all the testosterone so much so that only one male can be born every 100 years. Not 500, 100. Endgame? Could have swore there was more temples. There's like a semi-temple later on. But yeah, we just completed the last, like, full-fledged dungeon. Like, the gap between now and the actual final boss is still actually quite a bit. Portal design said trippy. That is. Hey! You put it in a very manly voice. And she's got a very masculine voice. She needs a pumpkin soup, yeah, obviously. Supreme power, the Gruesinator, yeah, that's what she's actually talking about. Exposition, 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 exposition. Exposition. What's your text to woman writers? When does she give birth? After this game. That's when she gives birth. And it's actually kind of confirmed. It's kind of confirmed she gives birth. Sure I did. You missed it. How many? At least a good few, I'd assume. 20. Yes, 20. She does have the power of a goddess. I guess so. It has confirmed the repopulated land. So yeah, obviously, she's had to have at least a good few kids. In order for that. Fertility goddess Hylia. Could be the latter. It could very well be the latter. Could very well be the latter. What a giga chat. Unironically, yeah. Unironically. Trends every 100 years, fertility goddess, yeah, probably. Birth Cut Infinity, good game. Let me in, let me in! Beat the game right now. I wish I could. So wait, she uses from the beginning to the end? Yeah, sort of, kinda, yeah. But it's okay, because we get to have fertility fun later. So it's all worth in the end. So, is Zelda always getting out of crystals? I don't know. Why is she? That's a good question. This seemed unnecessary. But it was. To be fair, I mostly skipped that text, but it actually makes sense. Uses to repopulate the land. True. Very true. Alright, can't go off that way. You know, it would be kind of interesting if, like, half the game took place in the past. Instead of you just going to expanded areas of the forest, the desert, and the volcano. It'd be kind of interesting if you just went, like, to the deep past. Well, I guess you kind of already do that in the desert, so yeah, that's why you couldn't do that. To include Hyrule in the past. It's a shame, because it could be actually really fun. Should be better deep past or deep south. Deep south, obviously. I like how they reuse the same areas. Yeah, they reuse them, but it doesn't feel stale. That's the interesting thing. They reuse area. Wait. Okay, both of them are here. Yo. The 3 feet man present. Wait, what? How can there be 3 of them? There's only 2 of them here. Proctor left, so. Proctor left, so there can't be 3 of them. Yeah, how can there be 3? Is this a confession? The one in the game and 2 in chat. Wait, the one in game and the one in chat count as 2 different Doesn't the dowsing actually point to the temple where you can douse Zelda? I don't think you can douse for Zelda at this point. It doesn't point to Zelda at this point. But yeah, in theory, yeah, I believe if you douse for Zelda, it will actually show you. If you could douse for Zelda, it would just lead you right to that little gate. That is, you are right. I do remember something like that. Yeah, I don't remember when you can actually do that. Probably early in the game, but that is true. There's a wife finder built in the sword. If only there was a wife finder in real life, like a wife finder in a sword in real life. I mean, in my case, it just wouldn't react, but I guess for someone else, it could actually be useful. I feel like I roll way more than you in this game. What do you mean? Barely resist roll. Oh, you mean like this? Well, it just drains a lot of stamina, is the problem. And it apparently crashes the frames. So, that's why I don't do that. When it doesn't cost stamina, it's much better. Geese. Well, I haven't played any of them, so I don't really know. Well, I technically did, but I didn't really know what I was doing. And I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I was at a friend's house, and he had it. He wanted to see me play it. So I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest. Nobody knows what to do with this Souls game. Okay, that's nice.
Hey!
Just walk about until something happens. I know what I'm doing. I'm bathing in a sea of glorious battle. this quest, but I gotta do it. Oh, come on. Scandalous. Ah, like my aim. Come on. There we go. I mean, that kind of worked. I hate this freaking quest. Do you guys know I hate this quest? I hate this quest. Why does it... It's so hard to control. I don't know what it is. Can we roast it? Yes. Yes, we can. Yeah, I never get this right on the first try. It's such a janky freaking game. Well, I got 7 targets. I actually had a good start, but 29 viewers in chat is it. Probably because most of them are all freaking bots, that's why. They're all bots, that's why. If there were actually real people, then yeah, it wouldn't be dead. Charge every time you do this minigame. Kill game. True. Find 2 more. Of course. I hate the flying targets, it's the worst. Okay, I just need to hit 2 more. Just 2 more. Okay, 1 more. You can literally find other targets. All the flying targets are done. Ah! Okay, we need to get up. Oh, come on, that should have hit. Don't BS me like that game. Let's not lose now. Ah, thank God. This mission freaking sucks. Why do they even make you do this? Well, guys, we're gonna do more pumpkin stuff because we have to. We have to go get more pumpkins. We gotta do it this time. It is an actual requirement. Unlimited power. No, not the pumpkins. I agree. Forcing pumpkins, 1984. What I found to be reasonable prices for the first 3 Great Fairies, and this fourth one's for 10,000 rupees. What a crook. Yeah, Great Fairies are a scam in that game. Just pay me a bunch of money. You're a fraud.
No.
For the last one, it asked for me like 2,000 rupees, but no, everyone, she needs 10,000. Honestly, even just a few thousand rupees seems kind of scummy.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to the games where fairies were just magical, and they just gave you stuff because you're the hero? Now you gotta go pay them. They're just frauds. In the Wild Series, they're just frauds. They're just charging money. I miss slavery. Crash bombing. hope I don't take too much damage in the sky, otherwise it's kind of dangerous to land, actually. Just hitting things is actually gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, see how much damage I take? Oh dear. I need to land on the island, I think. Can't see anything. Yeah, I need to land right here. If I can, I don't know if I can. First potion already. So nice of him to wait here. But yeah, this could get really ugly. Hopefully I'll use one potion before landing on him, but I don't know. This could get really ugly. It's really hard to beat the right target. See what I mean? Oh, God. Whoa, 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 chill, man. God, that attack lasts way too long. And you have no one. Usually you'd have like an invincibility frame or something for a few seconds, but no, the game's like, nope, too bad, screw you. The game is just like, nope, you don't get anything, man. You attack him, that's it. Do I need to go for that extra attack? I don't know, that's risky. That's really freaking risky, I think. If I can see where I'm going, it'd be nice. Ugh. Gotta get a good hit. Whoa! Ah! It's kind of hard to get the camera going the right way whenever you're flying. Oh, what? That should have counted! And not for me. That's kind of bull. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of bull. That should not have counted like that. I freaking touched it while charging. That should be all it needs. That's kind of bull, man. That's kind of freaking bull. Such a bad spawn. There we go. Wow, I didn't take damage on that one. Okay, this part's also kind of tricky. Could be possible here if you didn't have 4 potions. It could be. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah. Whoa, okay, we need to land properly. If I can figure out where to land, that'd be great. Oh, yeah, if you land on the other part of the back, you just lose. Well, you don't game over, but I mean, like, you just get teleported out. You die once? No, I didn't. I got kind of close, but I don't really like this fight. It's kind of bad. not what I meant to do. Stupid. There we go. What? How did that not count? Bruh. There we go. I thought there was more to that fight. I don't really know what the difference between lobster and crab are, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna need our potions back. Technically, though, Garn, if you were wrong, we could have done that fight with 2 potions. Because I used exactly 2 potions, and never lost any health after I landed. But I probably will get more potions, because I might need them. I could do Imprison 3 today. I don't really want to, but I could do it. I don't really want to, but I could do it. What song are you getting first? I think we're just gonna go with the boring order. I think we're just gonna go with the boring normal order. You have no money. You're right. I don't have money. You're kind of right. I can go grind in the cave though. You are poor. I know. I know I'm poor. You don't need to tell me that. I can just go grind in the cave. Okay. I guess my computer doesn't like it. Oh, that's ironic, Rizu. That's ironic. Won't be poor after he beats his deathless, yeah. That's true. You have no money. I too will be suffering in the streets, so don't think that. I could go up there and find I'll just sell your bugs. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. What? That's not what I meant to do. I really need 6 more rupees. Wow, look, I already got it. Now we go grab the potions. Part of me wants to get Prison 3 done and over with, another part of me says, yeah, I don't know if I want to take it on right now. Honestly, I probably have the time to do it. I might as well. The fight is pretty short, so maybe. I'm mostly just worried because I could miss. But honestly, all my shots so far have actually hit the prison. So. But then again, you could make the argument that it's actually a little bit easier when you just have the bombs because you just have to make sure they hit him. You don't have to make sure you land on him. They don't have to land on him. They just have to, like, they don't have to sit on top of him. They just have to go and land on him. Yeah, you know what, Rizu, you're gonna probably get the answer today, whether or not you pay $50 or not. I could die to Demise, it's entirely possible, but I think where I'm probably gonna get game over if I do get one, it's probably gonna be to Imprison Bird. That's probably gonna be the kicker, if there's any. If there's any left, it's probably gonna be to him. Because I can get a game over without actually dying against him, which is kind of scary. I don't really need that many potions against this guy. I don't really need that many potions against this guy. I might need like one, but what scares me is the fact that if I just miss that one shot, I think I might just get a game over. Because I think that has happened to me before, and it really sucked. It never happened to me on stream, but I'm worried about it happening. So it's more of an issue of I would rather just get it done and over with. You could die to Demise, however, 4 potions. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily likely. And I may get a shield for him. So I can just block out of his attack. I mean, you could just back from it, but it's not possible. Could be 5. We don't really need 5. Alright, here we go. Let's do or die. What would a shield help you with? Well, on the first phase, he does a lot of punching whenever you attack him. Although you could just backflip. I've been found out. Stop flying, buzzing around, I hate it. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh jeez. Let's just get out of this way, I think. Ow, jeez, man. How did that even hit me? They do have some range. I'm afraid they do. I think I just need to wait for Bruce to... Jeez, okay, yeah. I just need to wait for Bruce at this point. Can still lose $5. Yeah? You're not wrong. Why are those things you have to... Foot tumors? I don't know. Okay, there's some things that go right in this fight. One is that we can't miss. We really can't. And two, we need to be able to hit those little spikes. The footman carries again, and he does. Okay, the second phase is actually really easy. The third phase is the scary one. That's where I could game over. That is a scary part. That's gotta hurt. Falling that far is gotta hurt. That's all I gotta say. Rizu's last chance. Rizu's last hope. So if you're reading this, I'm sorry for being so harsh. They fly now? See, whenever you see this with like a bug or something, it's like, oh god, that thing flies. When I see a prison fly, I just think it's... I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be actually easy. Except on the last phase. Oh jeez, here it comes. Here it comes, guys. This is the worst part. This is where it gets really scary. This is where it gets nasty. This is where things get bad. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, he's over there. He's gonna make a mad dash for it. He's kind of fast. Get in. I don't like this angle. Okay. There we go! Yeah, it literally is do or die, but we did it, and we didn't die. Wish you luck, Rizu. Wow, traitor. Once again, showing his Jewish blood. But Rizu lost. This was This was genuinely his best chance to win. This was genuinely Rizu's best chance to win. I think he could have a chance with Demise, but I think Demise is going to be an easier fight than this. This fight is easy, but it's also really easy to lose. It's easy to... If I just missed there, that would have probably been GG's. If I missed my shot, I could have lost. Because I don't think you get a second chance. I don't think you get enough time to get a second chance. I really don't think you get a second chance with that. You don't get enough time. I have no money. Yeah. Yeah, my heart was racing right before that last one. Like when I was getting into the catapult, I was like, oh. And when I saw that angle, I was like, oh, that's a bad angle. So I had to go around. Fortunately, you could actually move the catapult around. It's really helpful, actually. Because if I couldn't move that catapult around, that Reese would probably be smiling with glee right now. Alright, there we go. We could probably enter the forest. I probably won't start it today, but we could enter it, I suppose. Give me all your money, Reese. Too late. I lost a bet with a guy in a turban who had 4 bottles. You know, that's the new pin. You replaced your own pin. Congratulations. You replaced your own pin. Congratulations. You've achieved belt status. You've pretty much achieved belt status by doing that. I don't think anyone else has succeeded in doing that besides Belt. The Dark Sphere gives him Amax. It does. Dark Sphere versus the Demise. I need my own Dark Sphere arc at this rate. Maybe it'll happen after this run. Double pinning, yeah. He's getting double pins now. He's too powerful. Let's go heal up first. He does still have a chance. This is true. He does still have a chance. He does indeed still have a chance. Actually, now that I think about it, there is the volcano where I will get looted of all my potions and stuff. And I won't have any healing. Well, I technically will, because I do have benches, but it's kind of hard to get through with benches there. The third... I'm not going to do the Thunder Dragon Gauntlet. The reason for not doing the Thunder Dragon Gauntlet is not even what you think it is. I know you think, well, yeah, obviously you're more likely to die there. That's actually not the reason I don't want to do the Thunder Dragon Gauntlet. That's not the reason. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good reason to not do it, but we're not doing the Thunder Dragon Gauntlet. Chimera is offering Gerudo his position. Gerudo mod to strengthen the police state? I mean, I don't think we need an extra mod right now. I think 3 is plenty. In fact, 3 may be a little overkill at this point. Okay. So yeah, we'll get the first save point in the woods that we can, and then we'll look at memes. I think we only have one meme right now, anyway. I think there's only one meme anyway. Double or nothing with the Thunder Dragon. So, what is the rules? I'm gonna wait for Reezer to say. If it's double, I don't know if I'll do it. Even if it's double, I don't know if I'll do it because that is gonna be very hard.
Now.
Are there any memes? I think there's one. I can't double. Even if you were able to, I don't know if I would accept that. I don't know if I would accept that bet, honestly. I am kind of surprised that Kamaru would advocate for Gerudo King's mod, though. Because it wasn't too long ago that the two really just didn't get along. It was a joke anyway. Yeah, let's just keep it as a joke. Neither Reezer nor I want to take that. So I think it's safe to just say, yeah, let's just not do it. Get in there. Over to pay the $50 a double. What is Kamaru suggesting he's gonna pay for it? You're a poor South American. You can't afford anything. Think you have it in you to win? In the Thunder Dragon Gauntlet? Probably not. With no potions, probably not. Maybe you're still pure. Maybe. I can say something timeout where the belt handle it. I don't know. Can we not get up there? I make a lot of those, true. You're only allowed to use the shield from the Thunder Dragon quest. I'll consider it. Maybe. 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 You want a shield for demise, you have to do the gauntlet. Maybe I'll consider that. But I'm leaning to just not using shield in that case. But I know Slim did it. I know Slim did it without a shield. have to earn it with a hero who's handed everything to it. Alright, well, this is probably where we're going to leave things off for today. I mean, we made a lot of progress. We beat the 6th dungeon. We got the fully upgraded Master Sword. We beat the Imprisoned 2 and 3. I think it's looking pretty good. We're reaching the final Garahim fight killed Slim a lot. Well, yeah, but he's Slim, I'm not. I mean, he also lost to Garahim too, and I didn't even need to heal for that. Time for meme? Yeah. Time for meme. This is not political commentary. This is not political commentary. Alright, what we got here? Yeah, Rizu does have a meme for us. Okay, I like this. Simple, but it gets the point. It definitely gets the point across. Alright, what we got here? Give me a sec. He's Slim, I'm not out of context. I also had a meme. You didn't submit it though. Rizu's wallet, Garnif. Yeah, true. I wasn't even the one that killed Rizu's wallet. It's Garnif. If Rizu's got someone to blame, blame Garnif. So submitted one. I don't understand what that meme was. I don't get it. I don't get this meme at all. I don't know. Is it even a meme? Like I could post it, I guess. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all, but okay. It doesn't make any sense to me, but alright. It's literally in the meme section. Okay, I'll go post it. Usually just DM it to me though. Yeah, I don't get this meme at all. Chat will, don't worry. I hope they get it, because I certainly don't. I don't get this. Does anyone want to explain this? Because it makes no sense to me. This makes 0 sense to me. I don't even think this is Skyward Sword Link either. So I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it either. Doesn't make any sense. Mole Link? Mole Link? I think you may have overestimated us, Garnif. I think you may have overestimated us. You get it, Gruder King? Digger? He's digging? Looks like he's just like stuck in the ground. It just looks like he's stuck in the ground. I don't see it. Is that what it is, Garnif? Died cave diving and they found him and they posted this exact image. Wait, what? They posted an image of Link on. Wait, what? What? That's kind of messed up. They just kind of like memed on the guy dying. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with this. I don't get it. All right, let's look at Gerudo King's meme. Okay, let's see what he's got. Let's see what this is. Wow, this is a big meme. Alright. Let's see what he made. That was still a really big meme. Rizu, it's a Rizu meme. All these Rizu memes, man. I mean, to be fair, Rizu's probably, yeah, kind of losing on this one. Rizu and Sultan finds another bottle. He looks absolutely traumatized. No, that's a priceless expression. That is a priceless expression. Yeah, I've heard about someone dying in a cave, not actually seen pictures of it, though. Might be the most mutable person in chat right now. It's not looking too good, is it? But I wouldn't say your chances are completely gone, but they are low now. Yeah, the bottles. Yeah, those bottles are. Reese is just gonna go get a hammer and smash every bottle he sees now. And the cave controls heal. I guess. Yeah, I do remember you mentioning the cave controls being jank, but I didn't see. I didn't really get the joke. But anyway, that was that. I posted a picture of the guy, just a diagram. Okay. Well, let's see here. So, tomorrow is going to be more Sacred Echoes with Belt, as you might expect. We're going to go deeper into Act 3. And then on Thursday, we're going to go and clear out a fair bit of this next part of the game. We're getting near the end. Not the stream on Thursday. The stream on Thursday will not be the finale, but the one after that might be the finale. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but it might be the finale. It really depends, but it could be another 3 streams, counting next stream, of course. But I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, what I can say for certain is next stream will not be the finale. I know that for a fact. That the one on Thursday is not going to be the finale. Because that's still 3 areas we got to do and then like half a dungeon to do. And that's probably, it's going to take too long. And then, of course, the final fight. So that's probably not going to work. But Sunday might be the finale. Maybe. Possibly. Could be. More people didn't know about that. It's all over Twitter. I haven't heard that at all. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.